everyone, this is SheShe coming on to share with you an Aliexpress haul. So I have this swap bag tag die to share, and I'll tell you it has like 2 sizes and 2 pockets. It comes with the word swap, diva, and I guess this is supposed to say queen, but it looks like an O to me. But anyway, this is what it looks like. And then I used some flowers that's new to the shop to decorate it. And this is how it looks. And this is how the flowers turn out. So it's really pretty. What I'll probably do is use this as like a note holder to hang on my refrigerator. I'll put some magnets on the back. So that's what my ideas are for these types of dies if you're not involved in swaps. The next one, I use these flowers again. These right here, they're really pretty. And I made a shaker card that looks like this. There's some new dies with X's and O's on the outer part of the circles, and they nest. So you can make shaker cards, you can just use it as a whole piece, but there's a heart in the center, like for a little tag or something. So that's how those look. And this is how my card turned out. And I just used the word, cut out the word love that comes from this set right here. There's a banner set with these tiny little letters. So I'll show you what that looks like. So that's how my shaker card turned out. So the next one I have are these little flowers that layer. And so I made this card right here. That's how they layer together. And I just did X's and O's, and it comes with a bow, and then these little banners layer. There's like 3 different tiers. So here's the first, second, and third, and here's a little bow. And then there's stitching around the first tier of the banner. So there's that card. The next one I want to share is, well, actually I'll just talk about this die. I didn't use it, but it's the same concept as a banner, and you can do a flower banner, you can do all bows, all bells, or some stars. So that's what that one looks like. So that one's just like the other one. So I didn't do a card for that, but I'll use it in the future. So the next card I want to share is this cute little raccoon. And I used some a snowflake from this one, and this is how he turned out. Really adorable. And it does come with the hat and the present that he's holding. So I just put 2 snowflakes in the corner, and this is how the snowflake set looks. And it has layering pieces. Here's the little snowflake I used. So there's that. As you can see, the details. You will have to cut it out several times to get the layers I did, unless you want to color it with markers and just cut it out all in white. But I cut it out several times to get all the details, the white, the gray, the black. So anyway, that's how he turned out. So the last card I want to share is just an example. I'm not really finished with it, but you hopefully get the idea of what it looks like. I used this die right here. I used it the opposite way. You can use it this way or this way. It doesn't matter. But there's no edge on this side to cut it out. So you have options. So the option I chose was to combine it with the word thank you. And I left all the pieces inside so it just looks embossed. But you can definitely take the pieces out and do different colors. It's all up to you. But that's how my card turned out, and I just cut out the word thank you, put that on the edge, and then I just put this on the inside. So so that it looks more finished. I'll probably layer it with some flowers or something just to finish it off. But I wanted you to see how the die cuts out, and then all these little cuts in here, that all falls out. I just left them in because I just thought it looked pretty that way. But here's the thank you, and like I said, it cuts the edge, and then you get the letters that fall out, which you can cut it twice and inlay like I did the glitter pieces. So that's what I did here. I cut it out twice in silver and then in the glitter paper. And then the last die, I didn't do anything with it. I do plan to. It's an explosion box. It's a birdhouse. Has a lot of pieces. So I'll just link it below so you can see what the finished product looks like, since I don't have an example. But as you can see, there's a bird. And then there's all these layers and hearts for the roof and so on. So I'm sure it'll be really cute. So there's some items I want to share that's new to the shop. They're these clear drops. So they come in these little baggies and all these beautiful colors. So we have the mint and the light pinks and the this is like a clear blue. Then we have something that's more rich. And then there's a multi-pack, like if you want to get them all in different colors and you don't want to buy them individually. There's this color. And then there's red, which is really pretty. And it looks more like a pink, but it could be red. Depends on how you layer it on the paper. It'll change colors. And then here's another pink. Okay, and then I have some, it's a mix, but they come individually bagged, so that if you just want to use parts of the mix, you can. But it's really cool how they individually bag this package for you to use if you wanted to use them individually. So in this mix, you get these cute little hearts and a pearl, and also in this pink. Hopefully you can see them. I don't know. But they're little tiny hearts. They're really adorable. And then you get them in like a peach. Really cute. And then you get bigger hearts that look like this. Hopefully you can see that. But it's a nice little mix. And then you get these little hearts like that in the mix. So it all comes together, and then they bag them up individually, and then they put them in this big bag. So that's the first mix. And then the second mix comes like this. It's just like embellishments for sensors of your bows or whatever you want to use them for. You get these flowers. You get these flower centers. That's what I would use them for. And then there's some like teardrop pearls. A few of those. And then you get some little cute bows that look like this. So that's really nice. And then you get this style bow in the mix. Hopefully you can see it. They look like little X's, but they're tiny bow ties. You get some stars that are really cute. And you get these types of flowers. Hopefully you can see that. And then you get this type of flower in this mix. And then a bigger size of the pearl hearts. I don't know if you can tell the difference. But these are really pretty. I can use them for my little bows. And then you get these little roses. So that comes all in the mix. They individually bag them, and then they bag them in this bag right here. Okay, so that's my share for today. I hope you enjoyed everything and that I was informative in helping you decide what's, for you. I'll link everything in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care and have a fabulous day.